This is called Feminist Frauds. Now, I was going to do a video with a bunch of clips showing the difference in treatment with the media and the left with the current Joe Biden Tara Reid uh, sexual assault treatment or lack of scrutiny in the media and the Brett Kavanaugh political assassination. Now, I found the Macy Hirono, men need to shut up and step up comment. By the way, she has said nothing about the Joe Biden saga, but I couldn't find. They seem to have hidden the women not only need to be heard, but they need to be believed. Presser comments. Now, if this current saga doesn't show you that the feminist movement is a complete fraud driven by political ideology and always has been, then you're either totally ideologically blind, evil, and stupid, or you're brain dead. So, for example, the Kavanaugh case. Where was it? I don't know. What year was it? I don't know. Who were the witnesses there? And she named two people and her friend that she told, and her friend didn't even remember it, and the two witnesses she named weren't even there. In the Tara Reid case, and I might add, because I'm a real patriot and conservative, um, Joe Biden deserves the presumption of innocence, even though he never afforded it to Brett Kavanaugh, and even though, on the balance of probabilities, by the looks, he's probably done it, and we know his history with the touching and groping and grabbing and everything, and kids and adults and sniffing women's hair and so forth. So there's more than enough evidence, right? Blasey Ford case. Where was it? Don't remember. Which house? Don't remember. Um, names, couldn't remember a damn thing. The witnesses she named knew nothing about this party or where it was or how it was that Blasey Ford was raped or whatever. And excuse me for being rude. Um, at the look of by the looks of the way Blasey Ford looks, and if you're going to have a go at me for saying this, I don't care. I'm just being honest. Um, put it this way, even 30 years ago, assuming that she looked better than she does now, I don't imagine many guys would have touched her. Let's be honest. I'll just put it that way. But okay, it the feminist movement is. Where's the protesters over Tara Reid? Where are the I believers? Where are the thousands and thousands of AstroTurf protesters knocking down Joe Biden's door, demanding he step down? Where's that psycho bitch, Alyssa Milano? Where's she? Right? Nowhere. Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. In fact, the only celebrity that I've seen that has come out and suggested that Joe Biden should step down is Rose McGowan. That's the only celebrity I've seen apply the same standard anywhere near the Kavanaugh standard. So Kavanaugh gets his life destroyed. Whatever. Yes, he's still got on the Supreme Court, but his reputation's tarnished forever. Joe Biden, four corroborating witnesses. Tara Reid told people at the time in the 90s that Joe Biden did this to her. At the time, they remember her. They remember friends of hers remember Tara Reid telling them. At the time, we've got the Larry King interviewers corroborating evidence. Anything from the media, crickets. Anything from Joe Biden, crickets. Anything from the feminist, crickets. The feminists are evil, corrupt, and disgusting, and they don't care about women's rights at all. Please don't conflate my anger towards the feminist movement of anything to do with women's rights. Women's rights are important, but women's rights and the politically agendaed feminist movement are completely different topics. Please do not conflate the two. What this recent Joe Biden case has totally proven is what I've said in previous videos. The feminist movement doesn't care about women at all. They don't care about women's rights at all. They just care about money and power, the same as any other fucking organisation. And any woman with half a goddamn brain should walk away from the feminist movement right now, because if this current situation doesn't open up their eyes, then nothing will. And if you're a woman out there with half a brain and you support Joe Biden, then you're a goddamn joke. And if you're on my channel, get off my channel. I mean that. And I'm not even talking about these current sexual allegations that are yet to be determined. I'm talking about he was the one that signed the put into place the Title IX legislation, where in American colleges, a woman could basically go up without any proof and say, this guy raped me, and the guy wasn't allowed to defend himself with legal counsel or anything like that, and that they'd get expelled from university without any evidence. And now Joe Biden has got all his mounting corroborating evidence against him, and no one says a goddamn word about his hypocrisy. It is an absolute guy. And by the way, he says if he wins the election, which he won't, that he will bring back that legislation. What a goddamn disgusting hypocrite. But of course, as Hillary Clinton once said, one rule for us and another rule for the little people. That's how the left and that's how the globalists think. And they are disgusting. But the feminist movement is a total frauds, and if this doesn't prove to you nothing, if this doesn't prove it to you, nothing will. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter whether you've sexually assaulted women, raped women, fondled them, touched them, grabbed them on the ass, sniffed their hair without their permission. As long as you give enough money to Killed Parenthood and all their other organisations and NGOs, doesn't matter what you do, you'll get a pass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've made my point. I think that'll do. The feminist movement is a fraud, a complete joke, and it needs to be shut down and completely dismantled for the sake of women, because a lot of women have been under the control and under the evil spell of the feminist movement for decades. The feminist movement doesn't care about women at all, hasn't cared about women ever. It's just about money, control, and power. And splitting up families and separating families. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.